Now, this is the shocking point. Cooperation between the US and Burkina Faso, strengthening ties, pop up in the news. Respect, lovely people. I'm always happy having you on board. Guys, today we are in Burkina Faso. Amazing, interesting things are happening in Burkina Faso, especially from September, October, November. Amazing things are happening. Mind-blowing stuff, guys. First of all, let me give you a highlight of the 3 key things that happened. In September, Burkina Faso saw the support of the people of Burkina Faso in the diaspora coming to support Burkina Faso. In October, we saw other nations in Africa collaborating with Burkina Faso for their development. And then in November, we saw the United States together with the West making a complete U-turn about their stand against Burkina Faso. Guys, it is mind-blowing and it is very interesting. Guys, before we get into it, kindly subscribe and like the video. I know some of you will be like, the Western America making U-turn? I'll tell you why and how. Now let's get into the entire story. After the coup d'etat in Burkina Faso, or let me say revolution, they call it coup d'etat, we call it revolution in Burkina Faso. The news or the narrative on the Western media about Burkina Faso is all about terrorism here and there. Ibrahim Traore is adopting people here and there, propagating all kind of negativity about the nation and making it look like the nation under the leadership of Ibrahim Traore has become some fearful jungle vibe, somewhere that people will not like to go. You don't see these people publishing the good things happening in Burkina Faso. All these things, the main aim is to scare people from going there to invest for the development of the nation. These have been their strategy for decades. Shockingly, entrepreneurs in the diaspora disregard this negative narrative about Burkina Faso, and they are now showing massive support for the president of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore. Recently in September, Burkina Faso's president, Captain Ibrahim Traore, met with a delegation from the organizing committee of the second Forum of Diaspora Entrepreneurs. The forum took place on September 20th to 21st. And the theme of the forum is mind-blowing. The theme is Diaspora Investments in Present-Day Burkina Faso. Businesses, Opportunities and Patriotism. This is wild, guys. Let me repeat that. Maybe you didn't hear it well. The theme of the forum is Diaspora Investment in Present-Day Burkina Faso. Businesses, Opportunities and Patriotism. And Captain Ibrahim Traore, the president of Burkina Faso, was pleased to see Burkinabe living abroad showing interest in returning to invest in their homeland. Now, during the discussion between the delegation and the president, the delegation highlights challenges that diaspora entrepreneurs face in trying to invest in Burkina Faso during the former France-controlled democratic regime, which make it difficult for them to invest in their own country. And you must understand that once the system is run by France, there's no way they are going to make it easy for them. And one key issue the people in the diaspora raised before Ibrahim Traore was the administrative hindrances or roadblocks that slowed down the processing of investment applications. Now, Captain Ibrahim Traore, after listening to them, promised them that, look, they are free to come to invest without any difficulties. Measures are now put in place to make it easier for them to invest in their own home without any difficulties. So they are welcome to invest in their own land. Because according to Ibrahim Traore, he said that is the only way the nation can develop without any hindrances. When the nation is built by the people of the land, its success cannot be controlled by outsiders. And the people of diaspora were so happy about this. And in quote, this was their response when giving the speech about the outcome of their meeting with Ibrahim Traore. In quote, we receive a positive response and assurance from the president that effort will be made to streamline administrative processes and ensure timely support to move things forward. And right now, it's like the West or the US trying to isolate Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso is actually gaining more friends instead of being isolated. Before we get into the shocking trick and U-turn of the US, Ethiopia is also currently collaborating with Burkina Faso through one of their biggest engineering industry called Bijeto Industry and Engineering Solution. Bijeto is an Ethiopian company which focuses on industrial development and engineering, precisely in manufacturing engines, or let me say machines. Now, following the arrival of the entrepreneurs from the diaspora in September, then on October 29th, 2024, that's just in the space of 1 month, Burkina Faso's president, Captain Ibrahim Traore, welcomed a delegation from Bijeto Industry and Engineering Solution. Their aim is to come train the young people of Burkina Faso to engage in machine manufacturing to help industrial lines move faster in Burkina Faso. And this will simply make Burkina Faso to stop importing machines from China or wherever. Instead, they will be manufacturing it themselves. when you talk about agricultural machines and whatever it is, industrial machines, they will be manufacturing it themselves. That is where Burkina Faso is going to. The nation they are referring to, that their leader is a dictator, is this and that, this is where the nation is going to. Now, this is the shocking point. Now, the West and America realizing how people are now running to collaborate with Burkina Faso, then from nowhere, out of the blues, cooperation between the US and Burkina Faso, strengthening ties, pop up in the news. I say, hey, I'm like, how? Now, US is now making U-turn or what? Now, on 4th November 2024, United States ambassador to Burkina Faso went to meet Burkina Faso's Minister of Foreign Affairs. Now, the purpose of her visit or the meeting is to discuss cooperation and Burkina Faso's development as their priority, and also to understand the Burkinabe's government vision or the vision of Ibrahim Traoré. So they're making it look like, you know, at first we are not understanding you. We are here to check, you know, what exactly do you mean so that we can support you. You know, these guys are tricky. The USA ambassador Lockhart expressed that her visit was part of an effort to listen and understand Burkina Faso's current situation. So it simply means that you did not even understand before you were publishing rubbish about him. Now, when you realize that people are now coming without you or not, they are going to succeed. You want to be part of their success. Hey, because you know they want to always claim that title that we support you, we help you, you know. And according to her, this understanding is crucial, especially with the US presidential election, because Washington is considering future support strategy with Burkina Faso. This is what she said. Now, I know so many of you impatiently, you are asking, what was the response from Burkina Faso? The Minister of Foreign Affairs of Burkina Faso sarcastically gave her punches, guys. The minister first of all welcomed this approach and emphasized that if the US or whoever want to deal with Burkina Faso expect the person to obtain information from official sources rather than relying on potential inaccurate reports. He's talking to them how they have been using their Western media against them. He said the US or whoever want to be partner with Burkina Faso must consider Burkina Faso's specific need and avoid implementing preset agendas. You know, that's the punchline, because we all know this sudden turn of the US towards Burkina Faso will surely be accompanied by a preset agenda. So in September, the people of diaspora visited to invest in their country. In October, Ethiopia came in to support industrial line. Then in November, US is also making U-turn together with the West. Guys, what do you make of this? Let's share our thoughts in the comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Respect.